Right, guys. Oh, God, my knees hurt again. Right, so I need a little bit of help and advice here. I nearly went over to get this bloody webcam, not the webcam, the stream running, because it kept putting me into studio for some reason. Why it's doing that, I don't know. Yeah, I need some help and advice, if possible, with Steam. I've downloaded The Way to Hunter 2 days ago. I was able to get online, but I was having problems with the settings and everything. Yeah, so I messed around for about half an hour. Then I just gave up and logged off Way to Hunter. Yesterday I went on there, and for some reason it said when I went to going to launch it, it said process. So I went into the account, and apparently it was saying that the payments hadn't gone through. So what I had to do apparently was go in and cancel and redo it. So I've gone in yesterday, reordered the game, and I was able to go on for about an hour, messing around with the settings again. Got fed up with it. I ordered a new mouse and mouse man because my mouse messed up. Because when I was moving around, it was either going too fast or way too slow, so I don't know what's causing it. So I logged off last night, and I went to log on to see if I can get the settings sorted out again, and the same thing's happened again. When I go to launch it, it says process, and I've not been refunded. Well, it says refunded, but it says refunded in wallet, but there is no refunding now. It's what's it called? It's under I've got it on here. It's actually pending, right? So, because I cancelled the first one, and it said pending, I thought, well, if I repurchase it, which I did yesterday, it should go through okay, because I use my credit card and not PayPal like I did originally on the first time. I originally used PayPal to order it, but then when I found out that it hadn't gone through properly and that it was pending a refund, I decided to use my credit card. So I've used my credit card, but I had to use it through an external Steam website being on Google. Now I only just realised somehow, some reason, my account has been set as default being in China. And I've been on here for nearly an hour trying to get it converted back to UK. Now I've done it, but every time I go to either refund or purchase again, it keeps saying I'm in bloody China. And I've gone through a lot of different ways, I've Googled it, I've searched YouTube on it, and they've told me to do this, they told me to do that. I've done every which way I can think of doing it, and it still keeps saying that I'm in China. Now, the thing is, I didn't think it really mattered what country you're in. No. And also, I also noticed that my my user account on Steam was a very long number. And why that was, I don't know. I don't know if my Steam account got hacked or what, because there's a couple of games on there, which ain't expensive, but there's a couple of games in there like $3.99 and $8.99, which has been purchased, which I have not even purchased myself. I never knew what them games were. I've looked on my listing. It's not even in my listing of games. So I don't know what's going on with Steam, though, kind of thing. It's gone annoying and frustrating. So I have already spoken to support. it says like, like there's a one notification. I put a refund on refund request borrow, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. And I said it's not in my listing. Now the thing is, when I try to read it, it comes up in China. I can't even understand what it says in Chinese. It was like for $3 yen or whatever it is, and they send me to like at the bottom it says like Steam powered refunds. There wasn't even a proper message from Steam. It just gives me this Steam message, which is all in bloody Chinese. I don't know if it's refunded me on that or not, but there is another game on there which is like $8.99, which I don't even know about. So I'm going to try and get that one done as well. So the one which is under Burrow is message from Steam support on August the 18th, 5:07, 13 hours ago. Well, I only put the request in no more than 2 hours ago. So how can I get a request or a notification from Steam 13 hours ago when I'd only just realised that the game had gone through for $3 yen or whatever it is, 2 hours ago. This Burrow, I don't know what the game is all about. It's like a racing game, I think. I don't know. But there is another one, as I say, which I can't remember what it was. The message I got from them about Why the Hunter says, "Hello there, thanks for contacting Steam support. On checking, I see you successfully completed your purchase. Also, it looks like we're able to install and play Why the Hunter. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know if you still need any help. Support team hands." So I've put a reply to him on 29 minutes ago, like 6:43. Hi, it's not allowing me to play the game. It says purchases on the main game page when I try launching the game. Also, somehow it says my store is in China. I live in the UK. I've tried to change the region to UK, but it still says I'm in China. Can you please fix these issues, as I've paid for the game twice now, and it states 209.40 yen, which is pending in my account. I don't know what to do to resolve this issue. Please can you help fix these for me? Thank you. So I don't know how long these pendings take for it to come back into my wallet. Apparently, once it's actually back in my wallet, I can use that pending refund to rebuy the game. But the thing is, if I get my money back through Steam in my wallet, I've already paid for the game like twice. That's like nearly £50. I don't really buy a lot of games on Steam, to be honest with you. So £50 for purchasing the game twice is a bit of a no in one way, I suppose. And I had gone into my bank account because the first time I'd done it through PayPal, and I've yet to check PayPal to see if it's been refunded to me on PayPal. On my bank account, it actually says on my bank account details, while I tried to purchase the game a second time, it's actually pending in my bank account. And that's for around £19, I think it was. Because I did buy the Elite Edition. You get like a percentage discount, I think. But it says like Steam 1997 pending. So like I don't know if I should wait 24 hours to see if it goes through and allows me to play the game, or contact my bank and tell them Steam's not getting, replying to my answers properly. Is there any way you can cancel that payment for today or whenever, and see what they say? But I've had nothing but problems with, trying to purchase that game, Way of the Hunter. So if anyone else has had the same problem, let me know in the comment. Let me know how I can purchase the game without it keep going through, and then the next day saying it, instead of launching the game, it says purchase. I just clicked on. Hang on. I just checked on Steam. I'm thinking, hang on, how comes it's in fucking Norwegian now? So, when I go on to the external Steam through Chrome or Google or whatever you want to bloody well call it here. Every time I log into Steam that way, it shows up I'm in a Chinese fucking site, Chinese Steam account. There is a little thing on top. Say Thursday. What day is it today? Friday. So yesterday it said, thank you for your Steam purchase, which was the second purchase. I don't know. But when I log into Steam, I've got to keep going into my email to get the some bloody code so I can log into my Steam account via external, or even through Steam app itself. But all the time I click on there, it's usually Chinese, but I click on English, there's a little text box saying always translate Chinese simplified. So I've clicked on that, and it actually has come up in English this time. The thing is, on the external, going through Google, when I click on Google Chrome and type in Steam and log in through that way, it doesn't really show me what I can see, my games. My profile had completely changed, and I had to change that. And I remember my profile had been changed last year when I had to rechange it again. So I don't know if somehow someone is hacking my Steam account. Because I went to go onto Steam today, just to try that Way of the Hunter to do the settings on it again. Because now I've got a new mouse and bloody mouse mat, thinking that might help. I can't get onto the fucking thing. And looking in the Google Chrome, when you log in through Google Chrome to Steam, it's not showing me my games section. It just says homepage explore, community, chat, customer services. It's not showing me my games whatsoever. So how am I supposed to, if my Steam suddenly went down, for instance, the external one, which is the app version thing you download, if that suddenly crashed out, I couldn't get back into it, and I had to log in through Chrome. How the fuck am I supposed to find my games if I can't find them on the side listing? It says games, Steam gift card, gift for games, your store, fresh recommendations, category, point shot, news and laboratory. So how the fuck am I supposed to get into my game section? I've just clicked on my little icon where it says like, you know, your account on the top right hand screen. And it says like, you know, my new username, Steve UK Guy 1963, Steve, United Kingdom, Great Britain. And that way it shows you my last 3, well, it's not 3 games, it's like 2 games. Wild Hunter, Hunting Simulator, and Controller compilation. But that's just showing me what I played in the last 24 hours. But if I click on Wild Hunter, it shows me that I need to pay 130 Chinese yen to purchase and play the game again. I just don't fucking stand it, man. So either way, like, you know, I can't play it through, like, you know, through Google Chrome, like typing it in and like logging in on Steam that way. And when I log into like normal Steam, I can't play it that way because it shows purchase, and I've already purchased it fucking twice. Not purchase. And the Steam credit, well, pending 209.49. That's I don't know how much that is converted from Chinese or whatever it is to English money, but I know I purchased it twice, and both times, like, you know, it's been pending for a refund, or, you know, one refund and possibly, you know, payment to go through. I just don't know what's fucking going on, man. So I won't be playing that. You know, if I get a refund, I might not even bother fucking downloading it again, to be honest with you. Because, you know, what's the point of trying to buy a game if you can't actually play it because you keep getting purchase coming up all the time? No, fucking ridiculous, isn't it, really? So at the present moment, all I'm going to be doing is Call of Wild on Xbox and PlayStation 4. You know, PlayStation 4 I've only just restarted. You know, like fresh. I'm doing like missions on those ones to build up me player level, get some extra coinage, buy the weapons. Sometimes I might have to dog out, but if I'm doing the missions, I'm not going to have to dog out while doing the missions on PlayStation 4. But I will have to dog out on Xbox because it's nearly finished. I'm on level 30 and, well, there's 2 levels, 30, and I'm on like 13 at the bottom. So I've got 2 more levels to finish with that one, I believe. Then I can put the dog away for a while and just do me running around without having a dog bothering me. Because when you run around in game on Call of Wild and you got the dog out, the dog's so fucking noisy you can't even hear what's going on around you. No, like a couple of times I thought either I'd been charged by a bear or fucking bison, and it's just a dog running around. I know you can stop the dog and tell it to sit and, like, you know, lay down so it's not making a noise. But as soon as you move, I found out that sometimes the dog won't wait until you call it. It just gets up and starts fucking moving around again, you know. So I am getting a little bit fed up with the dog. I need to fix it so that the dog won't make so much bloody noise. And that way, you know, it'd be a bit more better having the dog out with you. Because sometimes, like, you know, I may make the dog, you know, like, heel and lay down, and I'll go running off, shoot an animal, and, like, you know, I'm thinking, where's the fucking dog? I've got to, like, you know, pick him up kind of, you know. So, you know, way he is, I suppose. I'm getting old. get it. Oh, I can't concentrate and think right. But yeah, if anyone else had the same problem with Steam, I'd be interested to find out how you got it solved and how long it took for it to be solved, and if you was able to like get your pending refund back and the pending payment through to, get the game up and running. Because if I don't have it up and running by the end of the week, I ain't gonna bother. I'll just tell them to fucking refund me money and that's it. I won't even buy any more games off Steam. I'll just get the Steam codes from like a different site and then like put the CD code in. Or if I get a refund, I'll just buy the game from I think CEX has got a version for sale for £32 if it's still available. But I don't know what version that is. I don't know if it's the basic or elite or whatever. But hopefully it'll be resolved, because if it ain't resolved, I'm just going to not bother with it. I'd rather buy the games and like install them myself, to be honest with you, because that way at least you got the game on disc. I know my PC hasn't got a disc drive in if I was doing it through PC, but your Xbox and my PlayStation's got disc, so I can always like buy the disc and install it. And it means like paying a little bit extra for the disc, kind of thing. At least I've got the disc if the game ever like fucks up and corrupts or whatever. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and get something to eat and drink, and I may be back on later with another stream, another Xbox version with the dog, trying to get that finished off. And yeah, that's it. So cheers for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.